Pretty healthy exchange of words, I guess we could say. I just talked to Kala. Wasn't too sure what to think. I guess thought maybe you're just trying to pump up the fight, but he had some pretty not very nice things to say about him. Talk about the pre-fight game for you.
No pre-fight game. He's in over his head. He's smiling and laughing. At first, I thought, the kid ain't the sharpest crayon in the box, but I think he's just a wise ass, and the more I think about it, I think he's a wise ass. He trained with Frank Shamrock, and he says he played this, head games that. I think he's full of shit. I think he's a wise ass, and I'm going to straighten him out instead of that right now.
Is that kind of really what set it off for you, him training with Frank? I mean, because
it's a little annoying,
Right.
What does he think he's going to know? And I think Frank Shamrock is just, always trying to just get in the spotlight somehow. You know what I mean? One in a million chances this kid could ever pull off a miracle, but he'll take all the credit for it. But there is no chance. There is no chance. So that ain't gonna happen. He just, his fight with Kung Lee is only big in San Jose. No one's really talking about it that much. And he just wants to get his name in on my business. After I beat this kid, I'd like to knock his ass out in CBS.
Frank, that is. Or Phil.
Yeah.
Phil, Frank, that is. Frank was on the Sherdog Radio Network this morning, actually, and said that he'd be willing to give you a rematch if you got past Kala. I mean, that's something you want to do.
Give me a rematch. He's saying it on radio and stuff. So he's going to give me a rematch because the outcome of this fight is a full-blown collusion. I'm knocking him out. I'm going to punish him and hurt him bad and send a message to Frank.
What is it about Kala that just think you're going to walk through him? I mean, just the different experience?
I just fought all over the world, the best fighters in the world. And, I've seen the tape, and I know what he's got. And he's a tough kid, he's young, and, he obviously balls it. But, he's in over his head. A guy like that ain't going to do 6 fights against nobody. Who do you ever fight? You know what I mean? Never fought anybody. I fought who's who. Nobody has a resume like mine.
Talk a little bit about your recent career. You had a great run in Pride, and you're doing really well. And I've heard you in a couple interviews recently. You said you feel like you were kind of derailed with the Frank Shamrock fight and the subsequent steroid stuff with the California State Athletic Commission. Talk about getting back on track and
it's just bullshit. Just stop me in my tracks. I mean, I couldn't do nothing about it. It just ruined all the momentum I had, everything I built up on Pride, and even losing that fight was a great fight. It was definitely fight of the year, really. I mean, and it ruined the momentum. I should be moving on to bigger, better things, and I should have had some, a couple fights out of the way by now. And everything got derailed and stalled, and here I am in Hawaii fighting for the Icon title, which is a prestigious title. I know there's been a bunch of great Icon champions, but I'm not setting my goals here. My goal is to be a unified world champion. Cage rage, he's got it all connected. Take their belt, take Shamrock's belt, take all the hardware and force a fight with the UFC champion.
Right. So, what can fans expect when you step in the ring with Kala on Saturday night?
What they always see, man. What you see is what you get. I'm coming to drop bombs. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit this kid like the chapstick in the elbow. I'm taking him out, and I'm gonna take him out vicious.
Final prediction for the fight?
Knockout. Knocking his ass out. It ain't gonna go more than one.